What's up, guys, and welcome to Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. It's taken me a few attempts to actually say that complete name. This is a new game released this month. I saw the trailer for it and went, yep, buying that, and have had to wait a couple of weeks to actually record this because I was out of town and didn't want to start a new series just to be out of town and miss an episode or two. So here we are playing today. This is actually supposed to go out today, so let's dive right in. You're gonna see the first 30 minutes unedited, just me diving into the game, learning how to play it and all that. It's supposed to be like a Robin Hood, you know, steal from the rich, build a grotto base, I think, and yeah. I meant to check that it's... I noticed the first time I launched the game that it's at easy setting to begin with. I gotta somehow check that. Well, I have secured there's no shortage of game in the local woods. 100 skillful eyes bound to... Okay, alright. Oh.
Robin of Locksley survived the burning sands of faraway lands as he served his role in the unforgiving Crusades. He emerged unscathed from deadly skirmishes just to become an exile and face mightier enemies in his own home country. After his previous hideout in Silwich, which was razed to the ground, the forests of Sherwood granted refuge to him and his retinue, while its new rulers threatened all. King Richard the Lionheart's untimely demise plunged England into chaos and left roving bands and their petty warlords free to fight amongst themselves for territory and influence. The Sheriff of Nottingham, a murderer and usurper, exploiting the pervasive lawlessness, pillages one area after another, increasing his power and leaving the poor residents of Sherwood at the mercy of wild fate.
So the last one had picture and that was it. I should have read that more. Speak to Tuck. Oh. Combo attacks easier enemy targeting, but demands more thinking when it comes to timing your attacks and liberate the 4 regions of central England from the ruler and sheriff and his followers, eliminating the enemies and aiding the defenseless through quests and events. Increase Robin's reputation in the given region. Check goals. Okay. Food and hydration. Remember to regularly check your indicators of hunger and thirst. If you neglect either of these conditions, they have lethal consequences. Really? Oh, I don't know if there's buttons on the other one. Simple food items can be found in the world and brought to or bought at the traders. You can construct a kitchen in Robin's village that will enable the preparation of fancier meals. Food and hydration. Water is far simpler matter. Luckily, you just need to find a well and have the required empty bottles on you. Don't be filled though. Bottles are significant items that need to be managed well. They can determine the success of your mission more than once. Okay. Oh, there was more. Oops. Okay. Achieving 40% reputation in a region unlocks the ability to start its main story quests. Whose successful conclusion ultimately liberates that region. While exploring a region, you encounter events and quests that will bring you closer to completing your adventure's main goal, M. Map. Some of these will include saving village residents from execution, escorting them, and rescuing them from kidnappers, attacking convoys, warehouses, and tax collectors, defending people against corrupt knights, ruthless soldiers, forest raiders, and many other threats. Your character development will depend on the effectiveness use of the skill points and the expansion of your own settlement, allowing you to craft the necessary items, gain special abilities, or produce the necessary raw materials. Okay. This place is sort of shit.
I always worry when you're away from home for long, Robin.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
Haughty as always, I'm just glad to see you in good health, friend.
Don't worry, we're not in danger this time. We're safe here.
Nothing I can do after the nightmare that the Crown's men brought on us and our old home.
This time they won't run into us. We're well hidden. I saw to that.
The previous settlement was so goodly. I know you all too well, you crafty fox. I'm aware you're scheming to fight back.
What matters is everyone made it out alive. After I defeated Black Henry and freed Marion, the sheriff completely lost his composure. I must stop the enemy before he becomes too powerful.
The enemies, the king and sheriff, don't stop at their own henchmen. You constantly hear about ever more scoundrels plaguing the surroundings of Nottingham.
King's allies grow in numbers. Some are bought with land assignment, others threatened with death and confiscations. We must weaken the grip of the king and the sheriff if we are to feel safe here.
Definitely, Robin. Recently, Little John had his shirt cut. We can't take risks like that.
He'll recover. You know him. We each have our crosses to bear. You say so yourself.
Well said. You may be right. This settlement seems secure.
This time no one will find us. Time to let an arrow loose right into the beast's heart.
I believe you, dear Robin, but before you do that, you must regain your strength. So eat something, have a drink, rest in your home. We'll talk later.
Equipment inventory. This is what your inventory looks like. You can find all your equipment in it. You can access it at any time by simply pressing I. Hold tab to access during the game. You can also use this hotbar. Alright. Hold tab during the game. You can also access the heart bar pressing the relevant number key. So I gotta hit tab. No, I gotta hold tab and press the key. It's not like a radial thing. That's good to know. OBS, you alright? OBS looks like he's struggling a little. Backpack is limited capacity and carry weight. Good to know. As you progress through Robin's story skill tree, you will be able to increase the amount of space in your inventory. Sometimes in the course of your travels, you may find yourself in possession of special items. These are typically related to quests. They weigh nothing and take up no space in your actual inventory. In the world, you will come across several sets of apparel. Each consists of 7 items: armor, gauntlet, trousers, and boots. 7 items. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Improve Robin's skill in battle. Parts such as hood, shoulders, and cloak are items that only affect appearance. So cloak, shoulders, maybe hood and shoulders. I don't know. Without protection in the forest, Sherwood would be impossible to survive, even for the craftiest of outlaws. Special gear can be produced in the weaving mill, be constructed in Robin's whatever. The armor Robin wears can only be switched out for another Robin always wears armor. Oh, okay. Got it. Or sold to a merchant. It's worth remembering, however, that crafting and collecting isn't always the easiest feat. Items you no longer want in your inventory can be discarded on the ground. Remember, however, that they will most likely disappear irretrievably after time. Wow. If you don't want to lose anything, put it in a safe place, preferably your chest. Not like your body chest, but like a storage chest, I imagine. Anyways. What do we got? It said rest up in the house. There's another person already. On my wits, waiting for my only son to come back home. He went hunting days ago, still hasn't returned. He was last heading into the woods near Wentbridge. Anyone who has seen him or heard of a wild animal attack, please tell me, have mercy. Don't make a mother suffer. Huh. The walls are unstable. Huh. It's good to know. We'll take it all. Robin Hood fellow. Eat and drink. Wooden arrow with pine. Makeshift bow with bowstring and pine. Okay, but how do I make bowstring? I love that you're already holding the glass. This is my house. Well rested. Sleeping's important. Get your health. Look for places marked with owls and lanterns. That's where you'll be able to rest. Be careful though, after a sleepy night, your hunger and thirst will get the best of you. The game autosaves whenever you fast travel or walk up close to a signpost or stable master. There is no autosave in combat, during an event, or during instances related to some quests. They're calling out getting like save fucked in the middle of a fight. Okay. Choose when to wake up. What was this? Here. Is that like my kitchen? What's up here? Oh. There's no railings on that. Someone could die. Picking up bread. Put it in a chest. Beer. Antidote. Stick it down there, I guess. And repair tools. We're just gonna stash that for a minute. All right, let's go back up this. Careful, careful. Hey, look, another potion. And a bow. I can't pick up that bow.
On the best feather for fletching, no question. Duck feathers. They provide the perfect balance of stability and speed. Duck feathers? I've always favored goose feathers for their consistent flight.
Eel, hair, lockpick, horse pouch, forehead arrow.
We're not racing arrows, my friend. It's about control and accuracy. Ducks provide just that. You can't deny the precision they offer. Precision, perhaps. Goose feathers have a more forgiving margin for error. Forgive me, but I'd rather not make errors in the first place. Duck feathers ensure a clean release every time.
Ugh,
Goose feathers can handle
nerds.
changing weather conditions better. Shot in the rain, rain or shine, mine comes in the air.
I like that those people have to walk through my house in order to get outside. Honey compress. Need. I think you can have 2 different types of arrows selected. I'm gonna steal something by
Have you already
accident.
managed to get some rest? Good friend, it'll never cease to amaze me how little sleep you need. This can't be healthy.
It's good for you, as long as you have water instead of wine, good friar.
I'm not swayed by this. Besides, those who sleep don't sin. I'll keep my wine. I should think so. It's a strategic reserve.
Certainly. Not another
I take it you slept so well, you misplaced your weapon. Where is your bow?
This time I didn't lose anything. They broke it during a hunt. We've had so much work with building a new village that I haven't had time to craft a new one yet.
Is that a single arrow? Is that all the copper arrows I have? Is a single arrow? I didn't even see that.
The forest hasn't been kind to us of late. The worst is behind us, however, and now you can take to making your bow in peace. Grab a hatchet and fell a few trees. The wood should suffice for both the bow and the arrows.
That's all the help I need. Thank you, Tuck.
I know how much you value your weapon. See to crafting it, but be right back.
I have a feeling I'll use 2 for the bow placement. It's just like rocks. Yep, just pick up stones. Survival game already. Is there a place that I should be chopping these trees? Does it matter? Manage your village, you okay? Oh, you start by picking up all these rocks. Traders can be found in villages throughout the realm. They happily buy and sell items in exchange for gold. That makes sense. Every trader has their own specialization, which determines what they can sell you. Fortunately, they buy whatever you are willing to unload. If you want to earn more from training, remember to develop the skill tree, which affects just that. To buy an item you're interested in, select it from the list, choose the amount, and press buy. Sell an item, select it from your inventory, and select sell. Really? Okay. These two look like a good... Ooh, there's the map. Stamina bar? Ooh, okay. It determines the type of resource you can extract from the environment. The better the tool, the rarer and more valuable the resource you can get with it. Okay. There's your stamina bar. Okay, let's do one more. Not that one. This guy. Crafting and character development. Owing to Robin's crafting skills, you have easy time creating some basic equipment. Select the items in your interest in your inventory, choose the amount, and click craft button. Oh, there's more. Items need more specialized equipment, such as swords, will require you to return to the village and use the designated buildings. Learning new skills or improving the ones you already requires experience. You can gain it in many ways, from fighting enemies, completing quests, extracting resources, hunting, or gathering to construction. I keep almost going there. I don't want to. Skill points can be used to develop the skill tree or spent on developing buildings in the village that affect your specialized skills. Knowledge is power. Skill points can also be found in the world in the form of books or scrolls. Ooh. Okay, but like, how do I get to skills? There we go. Available skill points, 6. Oh, I'm gonna need to spend a lot of time here. In an inaccessible... Okay, well, that's a thing. Can we get one more? I think we can get one more. Oh, right. So I can just come in here and be like, you, craft. You. Make 4. Hey, Tucky boy.
With a bow like this, you have nothing to fear. Unless you get on Marion's bad side again by telling her to cook for you. Even the purest steel and holy...
Time's long past. We've explained things to each other and agreed I wouldn't make this mistake again.
Be at ease. This time no one lured her into a trap. She left to help the locals. She'll be back.
That sounds like her. You said you could use my help here?
Yes, there are many things we... A better archer couldn't be found in all of Sherwood. Before you set off to take from the rich, perhaps you could use your skill.
I'll gladly try out the new bow. Stoke the fire. We're having a roast tonight. I'll leave the meat in storage.
Everyone in the village is working so intensely, a small...
One way of securing food is through hunting. Luckily, there is no shortage of game in the local woods, so a hunter's skillful eye is bound to promptly spot prey where it's most likely found. Does are alert, careful creatures. Sometimes they are tricky quarry. It's essential to approach them carefully and make good use of your archery skills. To use your bow, you need a few arrows and a free arm to draw. Senses are one of your more important skills. Their development significantly affects gameplay and possible by developing the trapper's hut in your village. Hunter's vision and tracking are most useful senses when hunting. However, remember to also develop intuition and keen eyesight, the levels of which can be improved. Improve the performance of your other senses. Hunter vision with R. So marks that. It looks like some of these flowers may also be marked. I'm curious about tracking creatures. Just as useful while hunting as during a fight is the ability to make passage of time seem slower in F. Allows him to more easily manage his targets. This, as well as other skills, can be improved in the skill tree. I moved that. It was down here a second ago. Several quests around. No. You stay there. Royal Scout Camp. Okay, well, we're gonna come this way and try and hunt over here. was that? Did better without the vision. Let's not forget the meat. That's what we're here for. Okay. So far, I suck. Boy. Figure. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm focusing on learning how the mechanics work. Because I figure I'll be doing this more often. Nope. Just run past me, eh? It'd be nice if I could, you know, land 2 shots in a row. Oh, you turned. Okay. Now I feel better. But guys, that's actually where I'm gonna have to call it for today. And I don't know, we'll do some more hunting in a future episode. But until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed Robin Hood. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.